your chats. We about to get started. We have a very, very, very special guest on the line. Yes, sir. We want to go ahead and get to it. Blast your chats. Hurry up, hurry up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We starting to get them on. We starting to get them on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Blast your chats. Everybody, let's make it move. Let's make it happen. There we go. We're starting to fill up. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to give it a couple more minutes, right? We're not going to be too long. We're going to give it a couple more minutes, but we definitely want everybody on this call. Let's go.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, Betty House with vanilla wafers. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement. Young black nigga trapped and he can't change it. Know he a genius, he just can't claim it. Cause they left him no platforms to explain it. He frustrated so he get faded. But deep down inside, he know you can't fade him. How long should I stay dedicated? How long till opportunity need preparation? I need some real nigga reparations. Or I run up in your bank just for recreation. Dedication, hard work, plus patience. Some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication. Dedication.
Let's go. Let's go. How y'all feeling, family? How y'all feeling?
Better than amazing.
Let's get it going. I'm very excited for this call.
Yeah, man, me too, man. We got some good value on the call tonight. We do have a Chairman 50 on the call. You guys don't know. Hey, shout out to this man right here, man. You feel me? We about to definitely run up some good value right now. Definitely go blast the chats. Hit it again if you hit it already. We just want to get as many people on this call as possible so we can spread this good value, so we can get these good gems, so this man can actually show us the way, how he actually got to where he is today. Trust me, you do not want to miss this, man. Let's plug everybody in. We're going to get started in 1 more minute. You feel me? We don't want to waste nobody's time, but let's get it going, people. Let's do it.
Everybody drop some fire in the chat if you are ready. My goodness. You already know what we're here for. Drop some fire, drop fire, drop fire, drop fire, drop fire. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, sir. Sheesh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're about to get it popping here in a second. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go, let's go.
Let's get it going, family. Oh, I love it here. I love it here. How are you all feeling today? What's up?
Let's get it.
I'm so grateful to be on this call with y'all today. This has been an amazing week full of value. I hope y'all been profitable this week because the trades have been going crazy, okay? It's NFP week, so be careful tomorrow, but the trades have been going absolutely insane.
Absolutely. It's your boy, Mr. PIP'N CEO, a.k.a. Famous Hustle. We live on Pimpin' Ain't Easy. I'm ready to get it going, man. The people ain't here. They just going to miss the value. Hopefully they get the report later. But we about to run it up. Let's run it up.
It's your girl, Tosh Laser, Hustle and Glow on Instagram. Go ahead and add the follow.
And it's your boy, Rob. Follow me at Rob Will Get It. You already know how we do it. But, yo, it is not about us tonight. Tonight, we got somebody walking on the edge of 7 figures, boy. Say now.
Let's go.
Hundreds in the chat. Drop some C100s in the chat. It's about to go down. Hey.
C100 loading.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, say this guy right here does it all. I swear on anything, like every time I hear this man talk, I'm writing notes. So if you don't have your notes ready, oh my goodness, go ahead and get your pen, get your piece of paper out, get a napkin, get something, because you're going to want to write all this.
Absolutely.
Let's go, Coach K. We ready for you to run the play.
Let's go. I'm with you. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I like this setup. This is dope. This is lit. Definitely appreciative to even be on the call with everybody right now. So if everybody excited, go ahead and drop some flames in the chat. I just want to add to the excitement, man. Let me get the little dinner. Let me get the little. Yeah. I like that.
Y'all are playing out here.
Hey. Y'all know how we do it. High energy and super value on our call.
Yes. Absolutely. Well, we're going to get right into it. We don't want to waste your time, brother. We know time is money. So we just going to ask you real quick, how did you get started and where are you from?
Okay. First things first, Koliah, Licon. I'm actually from Suitland, Maryland, but I actually went to college in North Carolina. How I got started was my senior year. Bryce Thompson and Joshua Stewart, they actually transferred from Morehouse College to A&T. The school that I went to was at least 6 minutes down the road. Being in the same fraternity and things like that, I looked at them like when they moved into the city, they had the only penthouse in the city. We the same age, we in the same fraternity. So instantly, I'm like, man, like, what do they have going on that I don't have yet? So I understood that they had something going on. So I said, you know what? Let me follow that success that I'm seeing. And then initially they started telling me about Forex and different things like that. And then everything else was pretty much history, honestly.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I went to school out there for a little bit. I was a Bennett Belle.
Okay, for sure. I know exactly what that said. Most definitely. Yeah.
That's what's up. So from the time you got started, did you immediately start running or did you more so learn the trading side first?
Man, all right. So first thing, just a little bit about me and just kind of like my personality. Just prior to this whole opportunity, I was an individual that I pretty much had my own clothing brand. I was throwing nightlife events at the time. So it's like what it was, I had my face. Basically, I was out there in a sense. So when it came to this business, I didn't want to put my face in front of anything that I couldn't stand on. So when I first started, I focused on getting results trading. Actually getting those results trading. And it wasn't a bunch. Just me making $5, $6. It was enough for me to say, oh, this is real, because I could then gauge it off the success that was happening around me. I was seeing individuals making $1,000, $2,000, whatever it may be. So at that point, seeing those results is what gave me the confidence to launch the business. That's what it was. Real. Mm-hmm.
That's facts. Once you see results, you can't do nothing but run with it.
You gotta believe it yourself, and that's why even me personally, when I bring people into the business, I always put an emphasis on helping them see results, and results just being them making money trading or learning how to make money trading. I got on this call a little bit earlier, and I actually seen how you guys were on the charts, and it made me smile, because it just makes me understand that you guys have a foundation on education, or you're at least stressing that to a sense. So it's just like, I love it, because that's where, in my opinion, really builds the business, just the understanding of that.
That's
sure.
Hey, we got to give them both sides. You got to give them money.
Got to.
The money. You feel me?
Got to.
If we ain't getting to the money, why are we here?
Nah, most definitely.
But that's what's up. How long ago was it that you said you started?
18 months. I've been in business 18 months. Yeah, 18 months.
Right there.
Not even 2 years yet, and you finna be C1. Wow. How has that journey been?
Man, honestly, it's just been it's been a blessing, honestly. And I can't really give credit to myself. I really just give credit to God first. Got to give credit to Him. But really, I just give credit to the individuals that came before me, because individuals like Bryce and Josh. It's as simple as I tell everybody, like, just follow the success that you're seeing. You know, I'm not in the position I'm in because I'm the best anything. You know, I'm not the best trader. I'm not the best speaker. I'm not the best anything. The only thing I was the best at was when I brought people into the business, I put them in front of the best individuals. I put them in front of the best traders. I put them in front of the best people when it came to building this business. To understood that if I help people become better than me or put them in a position to be better than me, then, you know, ultimately I'm going to be probably going in the right direction, right? We can say that. Yeah. So that's really what it is. Again, I'm just grateful. Like every single day, like I literally just came back from an event in Greensboro, North Carolina, which is about, I'm gonna say, an hour from where I'm at right now in Charlotte, like an hour and 30 minutes. So, you know, I'm fresh off that event to doing this with you guys. At the end of the day, just like I understand what it's like, you know, just being on the other side of this one that's so bad, wanting to get to that chairman level to get those results. And I remember how I felt, you know, hearing Josh, Bryce, Ray, Nate, and just hearing those words sometimes be enough to just, you know, be that confirmation that everybody can do it. So that's why I'm just happy to be on this call right now, is to let all 24 individuals on this call right now that like, I'm regular and you can do this. You just gotta just listen and follow what's directly in front of your face.
That's what's up. Hey, man, anybody can do it, man. Hey, I heard Mr. Teacup say he was in jail a year before. He was an educator.
For sure. Yeah, he actually he coming to an event with us in Fayetteville next week, I believe. Fayetteville, North Carolina. He's gonna be with us.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. And that's what it's about. Everybody just help it. That's what I love about this. Everybody use everybody. It's like, leverage me, please. Call me if you need me. Like, exactly. And that's the beautiful thing. Because usually when you see somebody and they running around with the bag, they running around with the nice cars, they living their best life. They not trying to give you the game.
Exactly.
You feel me? They're like, what you doing? Man, you know, I'm out here. They talking cool.
I'm out here grinding.
Right.
Yeah.
But
that's not the answer I want.
Exactly.
Grinding don't what?
So this, people give you the whole blueprint. They give you the whole look. This is what I did. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 to get where I'm at. And that's the beautiful thing about where we at. Just the value that we spread and the information we giving to the next person. It's up to us to take advantage of the information we get and implement it in our day to day. And that's why we do these calls, so we can actually get value from the people who've seen success and also the people who's just starting, so they can understand that, you know, the journey is a beautiful journey. You know, I'm on my way. I'm loading. You know, but just to see different people be successful and share what they've done and how they've done it, it's amazing.
Exactly. Nah, honestly, truthfully, I don't know any other industry, any other, you know, work field or anything like that where they're gonna do that, or the top individuals in that space be so willing to do that. And again, it's like you said, you hit on it perfectly. It's just that, you know, we're really in a community where you can say that everybody's really trying to help everybody get to the next level. Like, truthfully, it's no hidden agenda. It's none of that. It's that literally, I want to see you win. And it's not too many different spaces that's happening. That's how I notice there's somebody else that's really in control of everything that's going on. And I understand that for real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Real talk. So whenever you're bringing a new person in, what's like the best advice you can give them right away?
Man, bringing that new person in, just understanding, like, to be patient. You know, when you understand that when you're coming into this, it's different. You probably never experienced before. You probably never even, you know, hopped into the market. It's a lot. So you have to get to a point where you're not doing too much too early. I need you just to listen to me and focus on the specifics, which is, let's get on the basic. Let me show you how to copy paste a trade. Let me show you how to get into a trade. And then more importantly, let me show you where to access the information that's actually going to teach you how to trade in this market, which is your IM Academy, your Go Lives, your different things like that. So that me, it's just really make sure that they're plugged into the value of everything that's going on when they first join the business. I'm not going to tell you to really so much. If you come to me and you tell me you're ready to launch and you want to launch the business, beautiful. I love you for that. Let's do it. Day one. But if not, I'm not going to put that pressure on you, because I just understand me, how I was when I came in, and you couldn't do that for me until I seen the actual value and what was happening. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely everybody has their different strategies, but yeah, definitely get profitable first.
So
let's get profitable, and then let's build.
Yeah.
Do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But even when it comes to getting profitable, I'm not telling you to make $1,000. I'm not telling you to make $100. I'm telling you to make some money so you see it's real. I'm telling you that if you got a phone bill that's $50, let's make $50 quick and let's withdraw it. Let's withdraw it so you can feel the money, and now your belief system is increased. Because once you believe, you ain't gonna have no problem talking about it. When you truly believe in something, you can talk about it all day. That's how I feel about it, right? So that's kind of my philosophy on it.
So what has been your biggest challenge or obstacle within this opportunity?
Man, biggest challenge. My biggest challenge would probably have to be, one, just stay in the beginning was staying patient. Staying patient, and again, I'm gonna say just being submissive to somebody else's and their information, and understanding that, a lot of us on this call, we probably were amazing at different things. We probably had, different talents and things that made us great specifically. So to come into a situation where, you might not know anything that's going on, and you have to be submissive to another individual that is, I'm going to say, winning the opportunity, it really requires you to be egoless. And, that's one of the things that I say, or that I've seen, that has stopped a lot of, I'm going to say, amazing people that had a lot of potential from actually flourishing as the business, is just actually being submissive to somebody. I tell people all the time that, just because you're taking information from someone doesn't mean that they're better than you or they're greater or anything like that. All it means is that they're in the position that you want to be in, and you just have to be humble enough to take in the information so you can be there as well. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not better. I'm not more special than anybody on the call, right? I'm just here right now, and a lot of us are trying to get here. That's fine, but it's not even like that. And once you understand that, everything becomes a whole lot easier. So I'm gonna say that was it, and taking accountability, because in the beginning, a lot of people, you might hit a stop loss or something like that, and you gotta understand that if you haven't really been plugging into any education on your own, you can't be mad at a system or what's happening. You have to take accountability, and actually you put the work in. When I start taking accountability for I'm not getting results because of me, everything start moving a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's complete fact.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot come into this business. They're like, these signal callers, they da-da-da-da. And it's like, well, let me see your history. Oh, you over leveraged, or oh, you pulled out too fast, or it didn't even hit stop loss. And it's like, you have to know the foundation and have a solid foundation, and just be patient and listen. Like, just like you said, be patient and just listen, and it's gonna come together. It may not make sense right now, but it will.
For sure, most definitely, 100%.
So what does this C100 run look like for you? Like, how does that feel, knowing that from the beginning you hitting P150, P600, never stopping, and now you look at your back office and you looking at a C100, Chairman 100. Like, wow.
I mean, now a lot of people, is it exciting? Yeah, and I'm not even trying to be no type of way or nothing like that, but it's just like, C50 is cool. I have some chair, I have multiple chairs in my business.
He said that so casually.
What?
He said
seriously,
it's cool. Bro, what?
No, hear me. Respectfully,
Okay. All right.
Respectfully understand that, like, I had the privilege and the pleasure of calling, Jay Stu and Bryce Thompson, some of the top leaders in this business, like some of my closest friends. So to understand that, I watched Bryce go from P5000 to Chairman 750. I watched Stu go from P2000 to Chairman 250. Like, I'm humbled every single day. I understand that, yes, I'm grateful for where I'm at. Chairman 50 is amazing, but I don't really pay too much attention to Chairman 100 because I want to pop another Chairman 50. I want to have multiple Chairman 25s. I feel as though that, once that gets completed, that Chairman 100 is gonna happen naturally. So I'm so blessed right now. I'm so grateful that I'm making the most amount of money I've ever made in my life. Just even being in this position right now is a blessing. So it's like right now, it's not even about me hitting Chairman 100. It's about me helping as many people get as close to how I feel every day. That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So we need more chairmen. We need more C25s on my side. I need another C50. So,
load the bases.
Yeah, that's what we on.
I heard a quote earlier, and it said, here we measure success by how many people are successful next to you. And that's really the game here. It's truly the game here. So then that's what it's all about. Like you said, I need to pop some more Chairman 50s, Chairman 5s, this, that, and the third. So basically, it's like, are your people getting it too?
Exactly.
And
when you're talking like that, yeah, Chairman 50 is cool, especially when you see the value and it's happening. And like you say, you've witnessed that firsthand. Like,
yeah,
bro, you know, it's like, yeah, it's cool, but especially when my people that surround me is so much on a higher level. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but let me help people get to where I'm at, and that's going to naturally happen. You know,
and that's why even on that though, like if you see me in public or you just see me anywhere, really, I'm never gonna be the type to really like poke my chest out or make it seem like I'm this or I'm greater, because I'm like, yo, like I know people personally that got way more than me. So it's like, why would I even act like that? Or why would I even pretend to be that way? We gotta understand that. And I understood that, you know, how I move, Bryce moves the same way, because he understands that there's somebody greater than him. There's somebody that makes more than him. The point is there's always gonna be somebody that has more. So just remain humble enough so you can take in information from people that had more. Because if you think you that, you think you this, you're not gonna be able to take in no information because your head's so big. You know what I mean? So that's just me. I try to, you know, I try to keep it. I thank God that I hang around the individuals that I hang around, because it just keeps me like this, where I remain level-headed with everything. Like nothing, I don't let it be too big for me. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I'm still the same individual. That's why everywhere I go, I tell people I'm regular. Like I'm so regular. I'm just blessed and I'm grateful for this opportunity, because they put me in position to do some of the things that I prayed about at night. And that's just, you know, putting people in position around me to truly be wealthy. Like I tell God all the time to bless me with the wealth to bless the people around me. That's one of the things that I'm on personally. So I thought this opportunity has, you know, not only allowed me to do that, so I got two of my closest friends that are Chairman 10s now, but also I have individuals that I didn't know before this business that have been able to get that same type of success, and that's just him doing more. You know, I asked for just them to help me bless the people around me. I ended up blessing people that I didn't even know, and that's just real.
Wow, that's dope.
And you know what? In this environment, it really makes you raise your goals. Because when I first came in, I thought I wanted to just hit Chairman 10. I thought Chairman 10. I was like, man, I can do Chairman 10. And then somebody busts Chairman 25. I can do Chairman 25. Let's go. And then, you know, and then Bryce busts Chairman 50 and then Chairman 100. And I was like, I gotta raise my standards, bro. I gotta get up.
Definitely. It's crazy though with Chairman 10 though. When Bryce hit Chairman 10, I remember like people felt like he hit Chairman 100. It felt like he hit Chairman 100 that day, as far as like the excitement. Because I just remember there was no Chairman 10. Like you gotta think about it. Stu was P2, Ray was P2, Nate was P2, and as soon as Bryce hit Chairman 10, it was like, oh, we can really go hit Chairman. We can really make $10,000. That's how they was thinking. And then I watched Josh hit P5, Ray hit P5, Nate hit, and then I just seen where it went from there. It's crazy. But now it's like if you hit Chairman 10, people looking at it like, okay, it's just Chairman 10. But nah, it's not. That's big. Like I don't know too many other industries where, you know, people making $10,000 a month. But
yeah, it's not like that. You know it's not like that everywhere. Like there's a lot of other companies where that progress is 5-6 years down the line.
Exactly. But that's why I say it's a blessing.
Right. Absolutely.
The fact that we have so much success happening in this business that $10K a month seems small.
Wow.
It's normalized. It's like, oh, you know what? That's another Chairman 10, another
Chairman
like,
10.
Another one. Literally. Just weekly.
Just popping.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's amazing to be in an opportunity like that, though. To be in this environment around so many successful people that look like you, that are getting it, and there to help you along the way. Like this, like how we set up this and how we're able to get chairman like you and different leaders on the call that may not necessarily be our direct uplines, but still giving value, still pouring value in. It's powerful. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's like we're all here to help each other win because we understand the power that we have right now.
No, most definitely.
It's only the beginning.
Nah, most definitely. Like I said, I'm just humble for the space. Like I just enjoy the space of, again, just knowing that you have so many individuals that genuinely want to see you win. It just gives you that comfort, because a lot of us probably come from certain, areas and different things like that where that's not the typical, where people genuinely want to see you win. So again, like it's somebody that got their hands over it, honestly. So I'm just blessed and grateful every single day.
What a day in the life look like? You wake up, what's your schedule like?
Man, now, do you want to go P150 or you want to go now at Chairman 50? What you want to do?
I would like to know. I would like to know both. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go after Chairman, before Chairman.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Before Chairman, it was a situation where, let's go P150. I was having to prove myself every single day. So I would get up and literally I'm trying to first of all, I'm making sure I'm plugged into these trades, making sure I'm making some type of money. After I made some type of money, I'm then on my story. I'm posting every single day, going through the motion. As I start hitting the higher ranks, P1000, P2000, it then began to, now I'm calling my team. My first thing I do when I wake up, I'm calling my team and I'm making sure that they made money. It was no longer about, once I really hit P600, it was no longer about my profits. I didn't care about my trading profits no more. I was using my trading profits as just leverage for when I needed to talk to people. But when I was calling individuals, it was strictly, calling people on the phone, making sure that they were making money trading and getting value, and making sure people was plugged in. That's what it was. Now, chairman wise, now it's more so I talk to my leaders. I wake up in the morning just to get into routine. Wake up in the morning, give thanks. I might throw a little PD on, personal development real quick. But then I get on the phone, talk to my leaders for the day, see what's going on in the business, see structure different events. Like when we set up the whole P2000 trip, when we all went to LA, I believe it was like 2 months ago, it was like probably about a month and a half though. Just really planning different things like that on how to move the business. That's what my whole day consists of. And in events, prospecting, that's just what I'm on every single day. Events and prospecting.
Right.
That's it.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Consistent. No days out.
Man, every single day prospecting. Every single day. Prospecting every single day.
Yes.
Okay.
And I want y'all to understand, people who are on this call, like, don't take this information and don't implement it. Because I'm going chairman. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody about to stop me from doing nothing.
Facts.
I'm going. So I just want everybody to know, it's not like what he says. Not when you get to a certain point, it ain't even about you. It's just about helping your people and putting them in a position to win. You know what I'm saying? And just having this opportunity available to even share to anybody is amazing. Like, I'm from the streets. I'm from the south side of Chicago. I've sold damn near everything. I've never sold money. And that's what we're doing. We telling people and teaching people how to sell, how to make money and sell money. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And you have to plug in. We do these calls so you guys can understand. Everybody who hop on this call who's chairman or P5 or just working, they saying the same thing. Mm-hmm. They saying the same thing. Plug in. Do the work. Make the calls. Hop on your phone. And you can't expect to get results if you're not implementing the blueprint. I just want to share this with the people on the call. Like, you have to run the play.
Definitely, 100%. It's one of those things that, like you said, we probably all say the same things, but that's because it worked. I tell people that, just to give you an example, when I hit Chairman 25, David Monita, he called me and congratulated me. I was like, thanks, bro, cool. How do I get to Chairman 50? And his answer was the same thing you did to get to Chairman 25, because the blueprint doesn't change. People always, think that if something works, why would we change it? Why would we change it? It's helped create success, help create multiple 100+ Chairman 10s in this business. Why would we change it, right? It then comes down to how willing are you to actually apply the information? Are you willing to apply the information? That's as simple as it is. Are you willing just to listen, be submissive enough, and maybe even look crazy for a little bit until it all makes sense? That's what we say,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
So, more of a trading question. What has been your biggest PIP'N ain't easy moment when the trade just went left and it just like You just had to put your phone down. You just had to slide out.
Man, so it's crazy. I'm gonna say so you basically want to know what's my biggest loss, like my biggest day. Okay, so my biggest, it's so crazy. All right, so I end up turning I believe it was a $500 account into $6K. Right, it's all in a day. It's all in one day, right? Into one day, 500 to 6K, and then what ended up happening, I'm so excited. I'm like, I believe it's like 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, let me just go ahead and try to make an extra 1,000. Boom, $2 lots, popped it, went the other way. Now, I'm down, what, 400, it's gonna come back. I'm down 800, it's gonna come back. I'm down 2,000, it's gonna come back. And the next thing you know, I was like, I think it's gonna come back. So I just turned my phone down. I woke up to $4.
My God.
I woke up to $4 in my account.
Oh yeah, I've been high.
I woke up to $4 in my account.
What pair?
I believe it was GU. It was GU or GJ, one or the other. GU or
That's
GJ.
the first.
Yeah, that's
Normally people always give us the US 30 PIP'N and Easy or gold or indice, but okay.
But understand this, family. It's my fault because I turned the 500 into well over 6K. I could have stopped trading. I could have withdrew. I well over double, triple, quadruple my account. I didn't have to keep trading.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to keep trading.
That was amazing.
But when it comes to it, it's like understand that how I went about it. I'm like, I made the money, so I'm gonna go launch my business.
Right.
Just because I blew the account, that wasn't mean I wasn't gonna launch my business. Because I understand that this works. Just because I did something stupid that I decided to make a bad decision doesn't mean that trading all of a sudden doesn't work. Like I hate emotional builders, and what that means is like they if they stop loss hit, they ain't building today. It's over.
Talk to me.
If the stop loss hit today, they are not building. They ain't building nothing. Take profit hit, and if for some reason they still not building, I don't get it. But but definitely when that stop loss hit, they ain't building nothing. It's over with. I didn't move like that because I understood that stop loss or me losing money doesn't mean that somebody can't come in, educate themselves a whole lot better than I'm probably educating myself if I'm still taking signals to an extent, right? Now, it's like at that point, I know somebody else can come in and actually educate themselves, make more money than me. Come on now. My personal gains and losses have nothing to do with the validity if trading works.
Absolutely.
Simple as that.
We got a question in the chat. Do believe you said, how did you stay patient in the beginning?
How did I stay patient? And I guess in what sense?
Okay.
And I guess in what, like, patient as far as what? I guess as a rank. Okay. Man. All right. Well, my story. It took me 3 months to hit P150. I'll tell y'all that. And it took me 3 months to hit P150 because I was an individual that in the beginning I didn't want to listen to anybody. I was still trying to see if I believed in what was going on. Josh and Bryce were like, Bill. I'm like, no, it's not happening. And then eventually it clicked. So once it clicked for me, I hit P600 the next month, P1000 the next month, P2 the next month. But that's when I kind of hit my wall was at P. So I guess you can say once I had to really be patient for it in a sense was P2 to P5. That's where I was stuck there for like 4 months, I believe. And the thing that I said that kept me going, because I'm gonna be honest, that was my first time actually facing any type of resistance in the business. I was discouraged. I would gain 30 people. I would lose 40 every single day. I believe that my developing leg was at 23 for over 2-3 months. So just imagine looking at one leg for 2-3 months and it's only at 23. That's how I felt. And that's just what it was. I'm like, dang. I was personally down. But I realized that, I have to keep going because I see the success happening around me. I see what's happening, and I know I want this so bad that I know eventually it's all gonna align for me. I truly felt that in my spirit. because again, I pray every single night, and just because things weren't moving in my favor doesn't mean I still wasn't praying and asking for the steps to take every single day to get the things that I want. I was looking at my goals every single day, even on my, you know, in the back right there, you know, I had C100 on there in the back too. But then I also have my leaders board on here in the side with all my leaders on it, so I get to see that as well. So it's like I see my goals every single day. My bathroom, you know, I got the $1 million bill like David and Monitia. You know, I have all those things. So even back then, that's what kept me focused, just being surrounded by what it is that I wanted every single day. That's what kept me patient. That's what kept me believing in what was going on. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the time, when you are building or when you're helping your team build and they have that belief, but their motivation gets weakened when they don't just surpass or smash the goals, when they write it down, you know what I'm saying? Like that part, it really, it hurts some people. You know, it discourages some to the fact that they're like, I can't do this anymore. And it's like, no.
Nah, you got to stick with it. You got to
If
stick
it
with
comes
it.
easy, you're probably going to lose it easy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
You have to build a solid foundation, and that's what it's about.
100%. Because even to give you this, there was a point, matter of fact, to tell you guys, to give you kind of my, like, one of those breaking stories building that probably break from people. I'll give y'all one of those. One of those was, so for everybody, if you guys don't know, I hit Chairman 10 the first time. Listen closely. I hit Chairman 10 the first time, September 19th, 2019. That's when I hit Chairman 10 the first time, right? If you guys remember, that was during the promotion of 165. Whoever was the
Dallas Convention commercial.
Yes. So I was actually at that event. They released the promo. Everybody went berserk. We were all excited. I remember, you know, I remember that vividly. It's scarring kind of. But fast forward, right? You know, and there's a story. There's a reason behind everything. I know why this happened, and it happened for a reason. I'm glad it happened, but. Fast forward, you know, GV going crazy, you know, every single day. I'm talking about, I don't even have to do anything. Every update is going up 20, 30, 40. So I believe it was like September 31st or whatever. So I hit Chairman 10 September 19th. By like September 30th, I believe it was September, the end of the month, right? I was actually 25 people away from Chairman 25. I was 25 people away from Chairman 25. My breakdown was literally like 550. 505. I believe my last leg was like 215, 210 or something like that, right? And I vividly remember, right? Watch this. It went from 550 to 120.
Oh snap!
It went from 500 to 108, and my last leg went to 48. I was barely P5. Ooh. Listen, I was 25 people away from C25 to literally being 5 people away from being back to P2. Wow. This is literally last year, this time, right? Now, I lost 2 P2000s. They quit the business. Couldn't go through the pullback. I lost multiple Platinum 1000s. Mind you, these people went to Dallas. They went to the event. They were around all the energy. They seen all the success, and they got hit with some adversity, and they folded. And I'm watching it. My leaders are calling me. They're in distress. You know, everybody blowing me up. And this was a pivotal moment in the business because it was only one thing for me. I had to remain solid. I didn't even tell people I wasn't chairman no more. And I never ever in my entire time of being in the business, anytime I've deranked, I've never said it to anyone. You would have never known that I deranked, right? I've always moved the same no matter what. So as my leaders are telling me about their problems, they don't even understand. Like, I'm not even chairman. But what I proceeded to do at that moment, I said, you know what? We're going to have to work harder. Now, before I get into the steps I took after that, let's talk about why it happened. Why did I lose over 700 people? How does that happen, Koliah? Right? It happens when you build your business to Chairman 10 off of you actually giving people value and education. But when something that could be beneficial to just you take advantage of it for it to just be beneficial to you and you not give value to the people that was coming into business. So what I'm saying is that when that promo was going on, everything I believed in as far as giving people education and value, the skill set, it went away because every update my GV was going up. So I wasn't doing basic trainings for the team. I wasn't doing educational calls for the team. I was doing celebrating success calls, which consisted of celebrating ranks, and I was doing mindsets on telling people how you need to take advantage of the 165 because this can catapult your business for the next 3 months. That's what I was doing. So in the time where I should have been doing the most education, giving the most amount of value, doing the things I've been doing, I focused on myself, and that's why everything that I built up got taken from me. Simple as that. That's what that happened, right? But now let's go into what the after effect. Let's go to the after effect. The after effect of was, you know, I understood that I had to stay. I didn't never want to be that guy to, you know, stop the business and then the people closest to me and family members ask me what happened to that Forex stuff. I never was going to allow that to happen. So I made a decision at that very moment. When I seen everything falling apart, I said, I'm going to fix it. So what did I start doing? I started doing more events. I started driving up and down North Carolina I'm talking about, we had an event every single day. If anybody that's familiar with the area, NC State, UNC Chapel Hill, Duke, I'm literally hitting every single school, driving an hour back and forth home every single day to prospect, to do events at these schools. I went to London. I was still flying my, paying for Airbnbs, flying my leaders out, different things like that. Now, mind you, I'm not C10 no more. I'm on a P5000 check now, right? So, and some people might be like, yeah, that's still $5,000 a month, whatever. How much money do you make right now? Get it cut in half and see if you're gonna be able to still do the same stuff. Now, it was hitting. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was literally hitting, but I made it work somehow. I just believed enough. I just kept going. I kept focusing on, you know, helping other people elevate. I went back to the basis of everything that got us where we were at, and we just pushed through it. And I ended up hitting Chairman 10 again. I hit Chairman 10 again March 16th, 2020, a day before my birthday. My birthday is March 17th, right? So from October of 2019 to literally March of 2020, I was Platinum 5000. Nobody knew. Every event I go to. Just think about your subconscious mind too. Every event you go to, they're like, Chairman, they're introducing you Chairman 10. Woo, and you're not even Chairman. You're not even Chairman. So every day I was being reminded of it. It's like, dang, like I'm not in that position, but we just kept working through it. I end up hitting, like I said, end up hitting Chairman 10 day before my birthday. Hit C25 April 25th. Hit Chairman 50 June 10th.
My goodness.
So it's like, understand that time period of that 5-6 months of where at Platinum 5000, where I was getting, I guess, money shorted, due to the fact that I stayed focused and I stayed committed to the goal, I got everything back in that 6 months in 1 month. God, it works. He works. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Dedication.
He had to get the mind right.
I wasn't there yet.
That's powerful.
And
That's
you know,
powerful, but you stayed down and you stayed solid.
Sure.
And then your business really catapulted, okay? From Chairman 10 now the next month, and now like month and a half or 2 months after Chairman 50.
Crazy. That's what I'm saying. I'm grateful for everything that happened. I'm grateful for it. And it's like, I'll be waiting for him to drop a 165 promo because we're going to kill it this time. That's why they don't ever do it. I was so upset the last call they just had when they were talking about the massive promo and they were talking about the cash giveaway again. I'm like, man, no. 165 me. 165 me, we going crazy. I'm telling you. Like
750 the whole game.
Yeah, no cap. They know how to do that. I'm telling you.
Right?
They know, because the last time they did it, it went crazy. There was so many chairmans popping.
Nuts.
But you know what?
Absolutely insane.
The fact that you were able to take that pullback and then regroup yourself and say, okay, Here's what happened. Now, if 700 people come into my business now, we can educate them.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy for. That's why I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting for them to do it because I know exactly how I will move with all of that. I know exactly how I will move. I'll do everything that I didn't do the first time. It's simple. You gotta learn from mistakes. You don't never learn from winning. That's why I don't know why people be so mad when they lose. You gotta actually just look at why you lost.
Talk that talk, Steve.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why did you lose? People just be like, I lost. Why did you lose? So we can maybe stop it the next time. The trade hit SL. Well, why did trade hit SL? Some people just be like, it hit SL. Okay, well, let's figure out why. It's simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
So we can prevent it the next time.
Come on, we gotta lose to win.
Yes.
Accountability. There we go.
Come on.
Absolutely. But we ain't gonna hold you too long, family. We ain't gonna hold you too long.
Nah,
hey,
I love it. I love this. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
We got some.
Then you gonna really love this part. If you know, you know. Drop it in the chat.
Hey, just make
Oh,
when you hit P100, man. You gotta come back on the platform with us, family.
what say?
Okay.
That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. Well,
sure.
right now, man. If you know, you know. This is the end, close to the end of the call, man. And what we basically need from you, man, we need some of them chairman bars, man. We just need a quick bar, man. Just a bar.
He said,
DJ, drop the beat. We need a word from the chat.
he's a chairman bar.
Yes, sir. So you done dropped a whole lot of gems. We need some bars from you. So look, we gonna pick a word out of the chat. Somebody from the chat is gonna drop a word, and we just need you to make that rhyme on the beat for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, crazy. All right.
Let's go.
Okay. We got.
I like that.
We gotta turn it up some. What's the word?
Pull back.
Pull back.
Pull back.
Pull back. Pull that. Stay focused. Yeah. I can't look.
We appreciate you, family. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, y'all throw some C100s in the chat. Fly Chairman 50 hopping on this car today.
Hey, funny on this show.
Let's go. Let's go.
For sure. We don't know a pullback. Who that? We don't know no pullbacks, man.
Pull back, pull that. I love it. If you
That's
needed a
what's up,
caption
man.
for your next picture, there you go.
Pull back, who that? Hey, tag me after you say it. Pull back, who that, man?
Right.
go.
Throw your Instagram in the chat so they can follow you, family. Okay,
yeah, I got you for sure.
And also, any last words you want to give to people before you get up out of here?
Yeah. Who's interested in hitting chairman? Matter of fact, who's interested in hitting chairman 50? Let me get some 50s in the chat.
Let's go. Everybody need to be
get some 50s in the chat.
Sheesh, let's go.
I see the 50s going.
Let's go.
What I need y'all to understand is that there's a version of you right now, right? There's a version of everybody on this call right now that already makes $50,000 a month. Literally, right now, this very moment, there's a version of you that's making that. But what I need everybody on this call to do is I need you to make that commitment every single day to start becoming that person, right? I need you to start making that commitment because a lot of people, we try to remain the same, but we want our pockets to change. When literally the last thing your pockets is going to be one of the last thing that changes, family. You have to literally become that version of yourself. So those people that say that, I'm this type of person, or I'm shy, or I get kind of nervous when I speak, or I don't like talking, or different things like that, understand that might be the small thing that's stopping you from becoming that person that's making $50,000 a month. So every single day, let's make a conscious effort to get uncomfortable, because getting uncomfortable is going to help us start making them that uncomfortable type of money, may I say. And I know everybody want to make that uncomfortable type of money. That's the type of money where you walk into the room, the person beside you, they're like, dang, what's going on? That's uncomfortable type of money, family. So let's go ahead and get to it. I appreciate everybody for allowing me to hop on here. And thank y'all again. C100, I'll be back.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, pivoting ain't easy.
But somebody got to do it.
And it might as well be us, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. We will see next week. Same time, same place, same link.
Yes, sir. Have a blessed weekend. Be safe out here, baby.
Love y'all.